Okay, now? Now, all right. I am joined by the winner of the tournament and his butt buddy here. This screwball right here is GG7, and he just beat Tempo Axe in Grand Finals of Battlefield. So you must be on cloud 9 right now. Not only did you take the tournament, but you made us look really, really bad in the crew battle.
Hey, she sucks. U of A.
Oh my god. Okay, so first I want to talk about the crew battle, actually.
Okay.
So first of all, anything you want to talk about strategy going into that? Like, obviously, what were your thoughts on sending Chi in first?
So we thought about it a lot. We talked about the strategy for this a lot. We thought Chi was a safe bet because we wanted to be safe if you guys throw out Shifty first. He felt confident against Shifty, but we didn't expect you to throw Shifty out. So we wanted to hold on to pretty much everybody else on the team to counter people. So like Timon was meant to counter Shifty. I was meant to counter Ty. Plus we had Trevin. Trevin we weren't really sure about because we
we didn't even know what character he was going to play until like the last minute.
And then Neon we weren't too worried about. But we talked about it a lot, and everybody played great. I'm so proud of my guys from U of A. And I studied my matches with Ty a lot from, from our last couple of sets, so I felt prepared for him.
So yeah, you guys were definitely ready.
Yeah.
Made a lot of us look a bit sloppy, and admittedly, I know I haven't been practicing as much as I've wanted to. I know I haven't been seeing Neon a lot, so I don't think he's been labbing too much. He definitely caught us sleeping. So you're set against Ty in the crew battle. That was pretty dominant. What do you think about what Ty was doing? What were you taking advantage of there? Was it just like a big wave of momentum that was going into that, or?
I picked up a couple of Ty's habits from watching our matches, and I'm not going to name any of them, Ty.
Yeah.
Because you're not going to get to fix them. I'm going to fuck you up next time. But yeah, I was well studied. I was very confident.
Yeah, and you guys have quite a history to study.
Yeah.
So that's understandable.
And I really wanted stage, so I waited until Ty was out before we threw me out, and it ended up being the last two people. So I was happy to have stage to go to Dreamland, and I just felt super confident going in because he was down to stock, and just took it from there.
Yeah. So have you been practicing a lot yourself recently?
Not a whole lot. I practiced a bit for this crew battle, and I studied a bit, but school keeps me really busy.
Yeah, definitely.
Music composition at U of A. And I was even thinking that this might be my last tournament for a while.
Oh, really?
And if it ends up being that, then it's a good note to go out on, I suppose.
Definitely, yeah. Winning the tournament is not a bad way to go out.
Yeah.
So which matches did you play today that you thought were really notable in tournament? I mean, obviously Grand Finals and probably winners, or was it winners finals?
Winners semis. It was
winners semis. That's right. Because winners finals was you versus Ty. Like, what stuck out in your mind? What was the match of the day?
Probably playing against Ty because I was just so well prepared for it and just dying to beat him because he's beat me in our last three sets, 2-0, 2-0, and then 2-1. And so I wanted to get my revenge against Ty.
Yeah,
so
we had a lot to say about the way Ty was playing. Like, we were talking about Marth, and I know we're talking Marth here, but it's kind of relevant to the Falcon matchup too. Down throw or like throw off stage philosophy versus up throw and juggle philosophy.
Down throw, definitely. I think Ty's bane is that he goes for too much juggling, too many flashy combos. And if he relied a little bit more on, all right, let's throw him out the stage and then poke him, I lose my jump, I lose my stock, basically.
Exactly. Like, that was what we were kind of saying on commentary, and I'm glad to hear, like, somebody who's better than us saying that, because that's something that I kind of feel like I should get after Ty about. I've been seeing a lot of... what's up?
Next time.
Next time, yes. I've been seeing a lot of, like, up throws into nothing, whereas, like, there are opportunities for him to throw off, maybe go off for a run-off forward air, maybe get that down tilt that just cripples Falcon's recovery. So I'm glad that I finally got that question answered, and I'm just going to, like, bug Ty about it until he actually listens to me.
Yeah. No, Ty likes his playstyle. I like Ty's playstyle. It's one of my favorite Marths.
Yeah, he's very, very entertaining to watch.
Yeah, very entertaining. Very entertaining player.
He can definitely blow someone up when he actually does get that juggle and gets the reads he needs.
Shout outs to Stab.
Yes.
Smash the target.
Oh, goodness. Was it Stab who was in? No, Stab was in one of the clips. Actually, did you see the ASU hype video for the crew battle?
It sucked. Yeah, I knew you guys were gonna fucking.
I think Stab was in there, but only briefly. He was just getting down aired. But it was the very loud clip at the beginning that scares you because it's all of the background music, and then all of a sudden, blah, and then nothing after that. All right. Well, I won't keep you too long because I imagine you want to go and have a little bit of a celebration after this.
I want to go home.
Oh, that's true.
Go back to Tucson.
You have to drive 2 hours tonight.
I've got homework. I've got school tomorrow. So, yeah. But it was a fun tournament. Really, I was not expecting to do this well at all. I didn't think Axe was going to be here. So I was like, ooh, maybe I'll do well. And then Axe shows up. I was like, shit.
And you did well anyway?
I did well anyway. He went Young Link, and I've got that practice from my boy Max Marty.
All right, shout-outs.
Shout-outs to Max Marty. Love you, Max.
All right. One more thing, the Plenip tag. Plenip coming back out. Well, was that you and Jackie Tran in teams?
Jackie Tran and I, yeah, because Falcon has the nipple spike.
Yes.
So we took nipple and we
anagrammed it.
Syllables, yeah. And then we're Team Plenip. One of us will be play, the other one will be nip, and then we'll taunt next to each other and they'll say nipple. That's the birth of Plenip.
Yep, I still remember that really old video on YouTube of you and him basically just Falcon kicking the crap out of each other.
I love that video.
That video, there are still things in that video that I have never seen before,
there's
like
a lot
in
of
other
subtleties
gameplay.
in there too.
Yeah.
If you watch it, there's little things that Jack and I see every time. We're like, oh, they're never gonna find that.
Yeah, exactly.
Captain Falcon's hardcore home tape, not safe for work.
You were actually using a lot of Falcon kicks to get out of combos today. Great DI, but then using the Falcon kick to stall in the air when someone swings at you. Yeah, that's stuff that you don't see very often, but it was working pretty well when you were using it.
It's useful. I mean, it's situational, of course, and it's very punishable, but if they don't expect it, it's a good cross-up, stab shield, and it gives you that little just itsy-bitsy little stall on your momentum to prevent yourself from getting forward smash, and then you punch them with the Falcon kick.
And it gives you a ton of tempo when you actually connected and they weren't expecting it. They're like, oh, shoot, I didn't even see that coming.
Yeah.
And they have to reevaluate their entire lives. And while they're doing that, you're kneeing them in the face.
Yes.
That's the way that I interpret that.
Shout out, sit down, throw a knee.
All right. So you're getting stared at by your girlfriend right now. It might be about time for you to head out.
All right,
but
Jem, it was a pleasure.
Pleasure talking with you.
I'll see you next time. GG's.
GG's.